could be their last game of the year. Garnett with the screen on Parsons on the line, and Garnett with the basket on a little over a minute played so far. Here's Ellis, and that one's good. A chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
What he stressed to his team in the locker room was that they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error just because they'll have another chance at worst possible mindset for us. We'll know early how they're thinking, guys.
Banks scores. Good. This is to Garnett. And it is flushed down with a nice jam on Rondo. It's tipped. Rondo with the steal. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth. That was a layup, and you've got to knock that in first when you get those opportunities.
Rondo's shot is good.
Inside the lane, they have really established themselves inside.
Now here's Garnett. 8 points for him. Nowitzki with the screen on Martin. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. Tries from 16. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Act early before the defense can get itself set.
The try by Rubio. That's good. Now here's Rondo. He has 6. Shoots from the elbow. And another basket for Dallas. Clear look on the floor for Minnesota. Stoudemire's checked in for Dallas. Correa dishes to Stoudemire. And he goes up strong. Here's Hummel. And they immediately answer team from the field. Just under the 50% mark. Here's Levine. Here's Tang. And it's good. A game for him. Hummel, no good.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket. Joe more fight on the interior.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. 51 seconds.
Defensive adjustment. They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, they sure are. You got to come up with something.
The biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it sure.
Far, but if they can, watch out.
Over to the wing. Here's Tang. And it's good to hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor.
Exactly why the move was implemented in the first place. But no mistakes can afford to be made at a time like this.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket.
No better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Brooke and Chandler up front. From deep. They get the rebound. Chandler goes up high. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Bennett gets the mark. Bennett dishes to Pekovic. And chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Rubio against Rondo. And Chandler throws it down. Here's Martin, and he jams it with authority.
Be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Here's Rondo, hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break. Shoots from the line. That's good.
Not a bad fallback either.
Here's Buttinger, and he uses both hands to jam it in. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here's Tang, by Stoudemire, looking to end the drought, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist to Wiggins. He dishes it to Neal. Here's the screen. Levine kicks to Jean, and the Timberwolves jack on 2 more. Nowitzki a screen. Correa kicks to Nowitzki. A timely screen team. Here's Levine. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Carries it from 3:52 left in the first half. Parsons attacking. He sinks the 11-footer. Mavericks leading by 17. Correa kicks to Nowitzki. Passes 13. To the right side. And that one's good. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Parsons kicks to Berea. And Parsons gets it to go. Berea kicks to Stoudemire. Good, and it's Berea who picks up the assist.
Well, Ricky, what does it say about this team to have such great productivity from the bench, and what does it do for you guys as a unit?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Well done, Ricky. Thank you. Guys, back to you.
Bekovic is out there with Garnett, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. 5 on the clock. Back to Bekovic. Loses his man off the screen. Nowitzki sets a screen for Rondo. Feeds it to Parsons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks out.
And Wiggins. Rubio against Rondo. The drive by Rubio. The shot from the low. In the corner, it's Martin. Rajon Rondo with the rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage.
Around physically at this point.
Here's Rubio. After the made shot from Monte Ellis. On play. Nowitzki, the pass to Ellis. And it's Ellis finishing it off. And stolen by Nowitzki. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Charity stripe shot. And Dallas again with the bucket. Fires from deep. You know what?
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And Monte Ellis the bucket on.
Even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim, but too often that's the story for him.
And it's Rondo penetrating. That's good.
If the defense has to put a stop to, maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Now, here's Bennett. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bekovic with the screen for Bennett. Shot clock at 5. He took good advantage of it. Rondo passes to Ellis. Chandler with the screen on Martin. And it's Ellis penetrating. Nobody near Parsons. Nowitzki a screen. Rondo dishes to Nowitzki. And it's Dallas with another 3% from the field. And it's Rubio penetrating. And Kevin Martin the bucket on the assist. Here's Levine, guarded by Berea. It's hauled in by Harris.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Second chance effort, and Stoudemire. Now Payne. The feet to Buttinger. And that one is right through.
Here, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Timberwolves go the other way with it. Hummel kicks to Levine. Launches it. And again, Minnesota with the triple. Stoudemire kicks to Berea. Chandler, and the rebound paying off at 62% on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Al Farouk Aminu. Melton is out there with Harris, and there's Charlie Villanueva.
Best in the business, so they can handle it.
Anthony Bennett's checked in for Minnesota.
No box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Brown jams it in.
Aggressive here.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Payne. Garnett, the screen. Hummel, the pass to Garnett. And it falls over the... Brown dishes to Bennett. Three-pointer. A putback, and it's slammed in. Villanueva with a screen on Brown. Here's Aminu. Loses the defender.
No need to make it fancy and special.
Kicks it to Villanueva. From 13, that's blocked. But he stays with it. That is good. There's the dish to Hummel to the wing right side. There's Neal with the 3. And he dishes to Powell. Here's Aminu. And he banks in the layup. Fourth quarter, shooting at even 50%. 40% from the field. Brown dishes to Bennett to the right side. There's Neal with the three. And yes, sir, that one to this game. To the wing on the left. Back to Brown. No one near him. Good on since the start of the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Fades. And he gets the bucket. Another attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The 17-footer. Payne gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Go. I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Mavericks.
Or less, whatever they wanted to do.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Ellis, he was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots.
And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game.